Hey, my name's PolishLynx. Welcome to Love Esquire. Another episode. The chase after Giselle continues. Okay. I drank all of that already. Okay, no more talking about Bordemer. Okay. Sir Grant then.
Let me just say, as a huge fan of Sir Grand, there are so many things that I want to ask.
Sure. Ask away.
Though you've made it pretty clear that you know all there is to know about our careers at night.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't mind hearing it straight from you guys. Like, I'm sure there are some juicy details that stories miss out on.
What do you think, Matilda?
Very well. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. You know about how Sir Grand single-handedly liberated Bordemer from the Alcosi pirates?
Yes.
Of course! That was your big debut.
Nothing like vengeance sweetly served. I painted the town red with the blood of those pirates.
Yeah.
By the time reinforcements from the capital arrived, there were only bodies for them to clean up.
I mean, that was kind of obvious though.
Imagine the squad of knights thinking they were in for one hell of a fight. But when they got there, they just found the entire town littered with dead pirates. The villagers at the time were seeking refuge inside their houses. I was simply cleaning things up, putting them in one neat little pile. Looking back, though, what they saw was this giant knight, hammer and armor red with blood, standing atop a mound of corpses. I'll never forget the look on the knight commander's face when I turned to him and said, "You're late."
Oh, ho, ho.
Poor fool looked like he shit his pants. Ended up squealing like a runaway pig.
Wow, that was badass. That was badass.
So, yeah, how's that for a juicy detail?
Cool.
But badass.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah. Badass. Can you imagine? Slaughter the entire freaking ship of pirates. Then the army arrives and you're late. Holy crap. Crazy. Oh my god. I should be sitting properly, but like I can't. I don't know why. Like, I feel like if I talk in, well, basically sitting kinda properly, like the mic won't be catching up the sound. I mean, I'm kinda used to that kind of
Hello.
recording basically. Like, I used to have to be really close, right? Because it was not my iPod. But this thingy for years is being used for recording of my commentary.
Oh.
Witchcraft. Is Giselle what she's up to? Over there?
A circle of salt. Blood of a goat. Bark of an oak.
Blood of what? I have to go to see this.
Come forth, dark prince of...
Giselle? What's going on?
You should have waited and appear again.
Whoa! What's with this setup? Did you use blood?
Research.
Research? I've never seen research like that.
You know, you got to be creative sometimes.
It's new, experimental, revolutionary.
Exactly.
Right. Well, you're the nurse here. Just, do your thing.
Need anything else?
Gift. This is big time. Philosopher's Stone.
Is this for me?
Yep.
Really?
I love her blushing.
Really.
I don't know what to say. I won't forget this. Thank you.
Oh, Siri, nice, not that. Well, I can't sell stuff. I wonder if I'll be able to record during the day, or I'll have to do that overnight. This week. Tough. I'll find out later. Also, well, technically because I don't know, I'm also recording now at night. That's the reason. One of the reasons. Why are you here? Wait, no. Come on. Come on, fish. Not you. The lady of the lake fish. Quickly to the castle. I said quickly. Thank you. Oh, it means there will not be anything here.
Do you want to see my wares?
Absolutely. However, first I want to make my bank account more impressive. Alright, 18,000. However, we'll lose this. Grimoire, thank you.
Take good care of your gold.
And the tarot cards.
Thank you for the purchase.
Let's buy
By all means, keep
two of
buying.
each. Two of each. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Witchcraft. There's Giselle. She's on her own again.
Locust wings. Tail of rat. Leaves of sycamore.
Is she doing what I think she's doing? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Give me visions from the other side.
Giselle? Busy with the research again, huh?
Yes?
But you're holding a book called Witchcraft for Beginners.
No.
Yes.
I knew it! You are a witch.
Wait, It worked. I think I can see them.
See who?
Ghosts. They're here.
Ghost? For real?
Behind you.
She's fooling around.
Oh, wait. Just your shadow. Need anything else?
Grimoire.
Magical! Thank you!
Magical gift. Magical. Plaza. Let's see if anything is going to happen here.
Need anything else?
Nope. Well, have we talked? I thought so. Sir Grant.
The stories on how Sir Gran found her way into the Cerulean military were never really clear. Like some say, you barged into the throne room and delivered him the head of the Bandit King. Some say that you slayed one of the last dragons using only your wits, a slightly bent twig, and a bar of chocolate.
How would you do that?
Others say you descended from the heavens, an envoy for the Fertility God himself.
Really? Is that what people think?
So, what really happened?
I'm afraid the truth isn't as flattering as the tales. After the liberation of Mortimer, Vel and I received a special summons to the court. And this is where we once again see fate's hand. There was a carriage making its way back to the capital.
But there was something wrong. It was surrounded by bandits. Dozens of them, all armed and mean-looking.
Yes, the royal guards were caught in an ambush. So we leapt into battle. The ground shook as my hammer met their skulls. Not a pretty sight.
Why am I smiling then?
Yeah, we were all like, smash, pow, crash.
When we opened the carriage to check if its passenger was all right, I came face to face with none other than Princess Beatrice Giselle.
Holy crap, I didn't know that.
What? No way. You saved the princess?
Back then, she looked so young. Not much older than me. She was shaking. She was so scared, just like I was a few weeks before. Funny thing is, she was clutching a box of Aridel sugar pastries, wielding it like it was a shield. In fact, her entire cart was filled with them. She had apparently come from a tasting session.
Wow.
Wow. Princess Beatrice, really?
Yes, queens, as well as knights, have their moments of vulnerability. Remember that.
Okay. Nice to know all of that. See, that's why we are doing this. We didn't go through all the dialogues previously in her route, so we are learning the rest of the stuff now. Like, ooh, okay, now it changed. Interesting.
So, what was it like? Meeting the princess face to face for the first time?
Well, it was in that moment, seeing the princess, scared and shaken, that I saw not the ruler you see today, but a girl.
What?
I took my helmet off to help her feel at ease.
At first, she seemed surprised that such a small body was inside the armor. But then, she smiled.
That must have been something. What do you think was going through her mind?
I'm not sure. Admiration? Gratitude? But after seeing that, I knew I could trust her.
Does this mean Princess Beatrice is secretly a fan of Sacred too?
Hard to say. These days, she keeps it very professional.
Not much. Oh my god. Not much of a fan as you are. But then again, you are woo, on another level. Technically considering I'm leading his life, kind of. I should be saying I am that much of a fanboy of Cinegrams? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I am, but I never revealed that.
Oh, hello.
Hello? What are we
Giselle,
please?
so about this witchcraft thing you've been doing.
Yes?
I was wondering, can you make stuff float? Kill a man with one touch? Raise zombies from the graves?
No, magic isn't like that.
Oh. What does it do then?
It's just a hobby.
Oh. So, no fireballs? Lightning strikes? Can you at least fly?
I wish.
Aw, man! What kind of witch are you then?
Witch in training.
Self-training, let's not forget that. Self-training. Like, she doesn't really have a mentor. Unless Dr. Cecilia.
Need anything else?
Yes, I want to give you tarot cards.
No way! For me? Thank you so much!
You know what's great? Like, she's all calm, collected. Then you give her something, and she, you know, basically acts excited. This is amazing. Like, that. Boom, switch of character for a second. This is it. I'm here for moments like that. Like, you had that little switch with Vela as well. With Emmy, not so much. They click? No. Soup? Witchcraft!
Hey, Giselle. It looks like you've been at it with the witch stuff. Any luck so far?
None.
Really? But you got all those ingredients in that creepy looking book.
I know. I tried. Nothing happens.
So, if all that stuff doesn't work, why keep doing it?
Maybe one day it will work. Also, it's cool.
Hey, I totally get it. In fact, when I was a kid, I gathered a whole cart of mud just so I could pretend I was fighting a giant slime.
You shouldn't be talking about that.
That's nice.
She didn't mean it. I'm sorry, but I can't
Need
tell.
anything else?
Grimoire?
No way! For me?
See?
Thank
See?
you so much!
That switch. I love it. It's just absolutely adorable. Kinda want to go to the archives, but it's fine. Also, again, want to go to the archives. Let's see if anything will be happening.
Need anything else?
Nothing. Let's go to the outskirts again. Also, we are 1 week away from the end of the month.
Hey, what's up? Need anything?
Sir Grant.
So, you single-handedly saved Mortimer, then you saved the princess a few days after. I'm surprised you guys weren't knighted on the spot.
Actually, that's exactly what happened.
Oh!
Afterwards, Princess Beatrice asked us to be her personal royal knight.
Nice.
After that, it was just a matter of putting our skills to good use.
Clearing bandit camps at the border, curbing monster nests.
Oh, and don't forget, we won the Foundation Day tournament 2 years in a row.
What's that? Why do you not... What? Why do we not have that in the events?
I suppose you already know most of this part, though.
Why do we not have that in events?
Yeah, still. It's great to hear from you.
I want the Foundation Day in the events now. It's your fault, gang. It's your fault, Yangyang. You mentioned it. I want it now. Damn it. I demand the Foundation Day. Who am I kidding? They won't even see that. Well, they did write to me about playing the beta, so, well, that's nice that they kinda remembered about me.
Hey, what's up? Need anything?
I've got to say, after hearing the real story, I'm even more impressed.
Really?
Yeah! I mean, you may not have slayed a dragon, but those stories always sounded like bullshit to me anyway.
Thanks. Come to think of it, it's been years since all that happened.
And about the dragon stuff?
Yes, time flies fast.
Would be funny.
And look how much you've grown, Val. Well, mentally, you've matured into a fine young woman.
That's true.
Thanks?
But when you go with her roots, oh, she looks so beautiful.
Aw, you guys are so sweet.
No, seriously, she really is freaking beautiful when you play her roots later on. Man.
Hey, Giselle!
I need help.
Help? For what?
Quest.
Sweet! What are we questing for today?
Rare herbs.
All right then. Professional squire, at your service.
Good.
Ixa.
Giselle? You said rare herbs. Why are we at the lake?
Underwater plants.
Whoa, really?
Yes. Hard to get. Native to Cerulean.
What's it called?
Seaweed.
You're shitting me.
Serious.
Right.
Seaweed. Woo! Something's moving underwater. Those look familiar.
Giselle, I think this part of the lake has thrasher fish in it. Amy and I used to run into these things whenever we went fishing. Sharp teeth and a bad temper. Not a good combination.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
What is it?
Close your eyes.
Whoa, Giselle, why are you taking your clothes off?
I said close your eyes.
Oh, okay.
I can't. I can't.
I'm going in.
Totally closing eyes.
What about the thrasher fish? Those things will eat you alive.
Don't worry. I have a distraction.
What?
You.
What?
What? No! Ah!
Oh, at least I get this. Yes. What's this? Nice. Looks like I get to catch a glimpse of heaven at least. Not a bad sight. Screw the thrasher fish. This is totally worth it. Uh-oh. Now they are coming my way. And I'm distracted. This isn't good. I gotta think of a plan. Screw this. I'm not doing this alone. Yep. Wait. Distracted fish. Let's do this. Looks like I gotta take one for the team. It's worth it.
Giselle! You better get that herb of yours!
You will be remembered.
I don't like the sound of that.
I can't believe I made it out in one piece! Got bites in places I'd rather not talk about.
There is one place there I guess you'd rather avoid getting a bite. The rest doesn't matter.
Giselle, why did you do that? I feel so betrayed.
You are in that super awesome. Oh, I love it. My favorite swimsuit in the game. Swimwear? I love it. Like normal swimsuit and the freaking thing around your body. I'm done for.
Worth it.
Oh, the quest item.
She holds up something blue and sticky. That must be the seaweed.
Right, we did it.
Thanks. I'm getting closer.
Oh yeah. Well, technically on the main route we didn't get that. Because I made different choices, so I guess that's the reason. One of them.
Closer to what?
Completing my quest.
Oh, right. That's good to hear.
Greetings.
Greetings! Witchcraft! Probably finished.
Giselle?
No?
Oh, looks like you're reading that witchcraft stuff again.
Yes.
I brought a book as well. Sir Blink and the Pentaforce.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, don't let me bother you. I'll just read.
Sure.
5th book in the series. This looks like it's gonna be a good one.
She doesn't give a damn. You are getting annoyed, she doesn't. She's not curious.
Haha! Sir Blink's at it again! Smashing pots and kicking chickens.
You are annoying.
You know, this is actually quite nice. In fact...
Dude, you should shut up.
Shh! Don't ruin it.
Oh, okay.
Now that I think about it, I downloaded different software for editing videos again. I wonder if I will be editing in it. Maybe.
Need anything else? Need
I
anything
did
else?
not give the tarot cards.
Magical! Thank you!
Boop! That's change. Did I talk? Yes, I did. I think.
Greetings. Have a look at my wares.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I will buy. I don't have a choice, but... You know, we don't really give a damn about those. Actually, I don't think I need to buy. But I'll do it anyway. Grimoire
I'll
once,
take good care. Thank
twice,
you for the purchase.
Tarot
Thank
once,
you for the
tarot
purchase. A fine
twice.
choice.
See ya! Ooh. Who should I talk with? You.
Greetings.
Witchcraft. No? Okay. Let's talk
Oh.
about
Hi.
townsfolk then.
Hey, Giselle. You hear anything about the people around town?
Your sister.
Amy?
Yes. The infirmary. She visits often.
I know. She gets kind of obsessive when it comes to health stuff.
She is. Look.
Huh? What's this? Aspirin, herbs, antifungal cream, bezoars? What kind of list is this?
That third item.
Her bills.
Why?
What the hell?
No, wait, I don't
told me
know.
this
I don't
all
want to
already?
know why.
She also left this note.
Hi, bro. Sorry, just wanted to be safe. Can never have too much medicine, so I put it in your tap. I hope it's okay. Thanks so much. Love you, Amy.
Damn it, Amy!
Good thing we are kind of rich. Kind of.
Been working up a sweat.
Here? Sir Grant?
Man, you guys sure went through a lot before you became Sir Grand.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I suppose the person you know as Sir Grand is but an alter ego. Neither myself nor Val.
Now here is a little thing. Supposedly the alter versions are the better versions. Kind of. I mean, in this case, not really. I mean, because this is the combination of two people, so it's not really an alter ego, in my opinion. Like, the combination of two people, not an alter ego. But, when it comes to alter people, Fate, Saber alter, then Saber. John Dark alter, John Dark. That's right, the alters are better. Well, with John, definitely.
Not one or
At
the
least.
other. She is our combined efforts. My knowledge, my strength, with Vel's body and spirit. That is who Sir Grand truly is.
I am sorry to disappoint you. I'm probably not the invincible hero you thought I was.
How dare you?
Once everything is said and done, I owe most of my success to Millie. And a weird supernatural fluke.
Are you kidding me? After hearing everything, I respect you guys even more. You're not just some goddess who descended from the heavens one day. You both have worked your way up from hard times.
Exactly. Wow. You know what? If you think about it, this text could be used in Sword Art Online episode 10. Alicization. War of Underworld. That's right. You are just some goddess who descended from the technically not heavens or the other worlds, right? I honestly didn't like the fact that she appeared.
And honestly, I really respect that.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
You guys are awesome.
Not a fan of that girl.
Oh, thank you.
Like, they created too perfect of an image there. And... I don't mean that, like, I absolutely dislike her, I just... Like, you know, well, too perfect is basically not good. That makes sense? I'm not good in explaining stuff like that, so... Whatever! Well, really, not attacking. If you like her, I don't mind. Why would I? Everyone likes different stuff. Oh, we have the lucky item. The cool item. The special item. So, yeah. Basically what I'm getting at, if you like Asuna, it's fine with me. Really, don't let it bother you who someone else likes or dislikes. And besides, it's a fictional character, so...
Need anything else?
Yes, I want to give you this.
Is this for me?
Yep.
Really?
Really.
I don't know what to say. I won't forget this. Thank you.
Lovely.
Need anything else?
Oh, we can...
Okay.
Hey, what's up? Need anything?
No. Yes.
Topic finished, okay. Kind of expected that, really. Pirate raid!
Hey, I know this might be a sensitive topic, but what exactly happened in Mortimer? The pirate raid? It's okay, though. You don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, it's fine.
Perhaps it is about time that we tell someone else.
Okay. Where do I begin?
The beginning? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
A storm had just passed. I was exploring the beach by the cliffside. I thought I could find something cool that might have been washed up by the storm. I ended up finding a whole boat. Turns out a bunch of merchants got shipwrecked. It looked like the storm really did a number on them, so I decided to help him out. I told him that Mortimer was just around the corner. Back then, it seemed like a good idea. I was so stupid.
Vel, you couldn't have possibly known.
Why? What happened next?
Perhaps for another time.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
So basically, those merchants were pirates. I mean, come on, man. Even you can deduce that. I don't even know if deduce is a word, to be honest. But there is like kinda equivalent to what I'm thinking in Polish, so maybe it's kinda similar in English. Yeah, whatever. Basically, he's capable of getting the correct conclusion, right? He's able to find the answer.
Oh, hi.
Anyway, townsfolk.
So, what do you think about Princess Beatrice?
She's okay, but
But what?
new law. Ingredient transportation ban. Very inconvenient for my research. Time to protest.
Giselle? What are you holding? Beetles? Why those?
Infect Royal Garden.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Justice.
I see.
Not a good idea.
I mean, I'm sure she doesn't mind me taking moldy cheese away from the castle, right? Okay, so I need... I don't remember what. For Giselle. I think there are 2 more items. Or 1 more item. Whatever. Have I been here? Okay. Townsfolk.
A nurse like you probably meets all kinds of people. You had any good stories?
Princess Kamala. She visited the infirmary.
Oh!
I showed her my medicines.
And?
Oh! Which medicines?
The usual. Herbs. Allergy cream. Blood-sucking leeches.
That's a usual thing?
Leeches?
Yes. Leeches. It was an accident.
Oh, there was something like that.
What happened?
She thought it was for headaches.
Yeah, there was something like that.
She took them. All of them. Richter. Daisy. Even Celine. I'll miss them.
You named them?
Yes. I'm very sad.
Sorry for your loss?
Yeah.
Need anything else?
Yes, to give you this. I am the best. Oh my god. You hear that, guys? She said I'm the best. Here first, second here.
Need anything else?
Been working up a sweat.
So,
Let's go.
Mortimer, what happened next? But only if you're okay now. You don't have to talk about it if you still don't want to.
Actually, this is a... Wait. I shouldn't be saying this, but this is a line that, like, gets the other party to actually speak up. Like, tell me about this event that you are not feeling like talking about. But it's okay, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's okay. Don't worry. Anyway,
But don't use it. If you don't mean it, actually.
the town welcomed the merchants with open arms. Mama even offered to help house some of them.
If you don't mean to actually listen and get that, you know, this burden a little bit of the person, don't use that.
Whoa, Mortimer sure sounds friendly.
You have to understand, more merchants meant more trade. At the time, we were so close to becoming a port city to be reckoned with. Back then, we thought that our hospitality would be repaid with certain favors.
And for a time, they actually helped out. Mostly just small stuff here and there. Like house repairs, guard duty. Some even helped us fish. Mama even got first pick to a really expensive set of Alcozy silk. I felt so proud back then, since I was the one who found the merchants. I felt like I'd really done my part in helping everyone out.
And see you tomorrow in the continuation of the dialogue.
2 more days and we are ending the episode, guys. And gals, hopefully. No, I know there is. Actually, I know there are. I've seen the statistics, okay? I know. Surprisingly, there is not only male audience. Surprisingly? Maybe not. I mean... women also like naughty games. That I censor anyway.
Been working up a sweat.
Yeah. Let's go. Continue.
So, Mortimer again?
It's you. You are bringing the topic, not me.
As long as you're okay with it.
I am. It helps. This
Exactly.
helps. And where did I leave off again? Oh, yeah. One night, as I was out exploring the cliffside again, I saw some of them. The merchants. I thought they were just hanging out drinking or maybe playing cards. But then, as I got closer, they were talking about having ships coming in the next day. About weak spots in the town's defense. About killing people. It soon became pretty obvious that these guys weren't actually merchants at all.
Those guys, they were the pirates. So the whole merchant thing, the shipwreck, they were all lies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though it is quite possible that they were in fact shipwrecked. Probably got hit by a storm
Don't
after raiding
scream
the
like
merchants.
that, Matilda.
That would explain why they had so many wares. Those opportunistic bastards. Once they managed to pass themselves off as merchants, they probably realized that they were in the perfect position to infiltrate our town.
And it was all my fault. I should have never let them in. The entire town.
But that's not your fault.
You don't understand. They caught me. They caught me eavesdropping on them. One of them, a big man with a beard tied up in gold string, he was one of the guys we were housing. He was sharpening his knife. Told me that I interrupted a very important meeting. He said that little girls should keep things to themselves. Then he started just talking about my parents. How Mama was sewing a particularly small dress in her study. How my father always drank a bottle of beer before he retired for the night. How I would always pick at the fish bones during meals. How it would be so easy for him to take it all away. And all the while, he was just sharpening his dagger. The metal screeched every time he swiped it against the whetstone. He told me that little girls should help their family out, and that the best way to do it would be to keep all of this a secret.
What kind of sicko threatens little girls like that?
Nothing is beneath our cozy pirates.
I ran all the way home after that. Under the covers, I just closed my eyes. Everything seemed so scary. The darkness, the creaking of the floorboards, even the crashing of the waves weren't enough to rock me to sleep that night.
Nasty as heck.
Oh, hello.
So, what are people around town up to?
Miss One Girl. Red hair. Short. Bad temper.
You mean Vel? Does she come by the infirmary too?
No. It's the people she injures. Fractured arms. Broken ribs. Bent spines.
Ooh.
She should stop. So much work to do.
Oh.
Oh, she's gone. We had the phoenix thing. We had the fish. There was something else that was super rare and I still can't get my hands on it.
Need anything else?
Yes.
Magic!
Magical! Rest and save. Alright. Last day. Last day of the month, huh? Well, I've been busy for the past 2 weeks. Maybe moving around for a day wouldn't hurt. Alright, I have to meet up with you later for a monthly checkup. Nothing's like ending a lazy day with a trip to the tavern. Ixa. Or should I say, let's go.
Glad you could make it, kiddo. I thought you'd forget.
Me? Forget free beer? Heck no. You are paying for him, right?
Yes, I've got to make you listen somehow.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Hey, boss, don't steal my intro.
Oh, nothing, boss.
To the video.
Just having a drink with my squire.
Mind if I join you? The night's been kind of slow.
Sure thing.
Welcome aboard, boss!
So, what's there to talk about?
Why don't we start with this? How's your first month of training?
It was tough, Hugh. Tougher than I imagined. But somehow I pulled through. I showed great skill. I feel like I'm full of potential! And I think it's time to turn that potential into a reality. Hugh? I'm ready to be a knight.
Ha! Nope.
Oh, come on!
If you think it only takes a month, kiddo, you're sorely mistaken.
Would be funny if you actually made that super progress in a month. And he's like, oh, okay, you can be a knight now.
Well, you tried.
Would be
Before
cool.
you even think about rising through the ranks, let's see if you've been performing well.
Well?
This is great.
Really?
Yeah, better than expected, really, given how lazy you can get.
Hey, even if I don't look like it, I take this seriously.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't look like it. But anyway, good job.
I don't know about you guys, but that calls for a round of drinks, doesn't it?
It does. Cheers.
Cheers!
Aw, thanks, guys.
Now, on to more important matters. You said you didn't want to die a virgin, so... How's your love life?
Hey, now we're talking.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. You see, I've been keeping my eyes and ears on you. Seems like some pretty interesting things have been happening. I didn't know you like him feisty, kiddo.
Feisty? Who?
It's that girl who likes to drink around here. You know, Vel.
Really? I gotta say, you've got some guts, lad. Are you sure you can handle her? She breaks tables on a daily basis.
She does? Huh. Maybe she should be my squire.
Oh, if only you
So
knew.
what if she's stronger than me? I don't really care.
I get you, kid. Just don't get on her bad side, though.
I know, right, boss? You understand
So,
me?
boss, what should you do for now?
Like I said, don't get on her bad side.
He's been on her bedside and he's turned things around.
Thanks, boss.
I know, I
guess.
this guy didn't even see this. But whatever.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to ask you.
Now what about you, boss? What have you been up to?
Well, not much. But I've been wanting to try out some new recipes.
Sweet! We can taste test them for you.
Boss, if you need a refined palate, then you've found the right guy.
You will? Thanks! I actually had this weird idea that might just work.
Hey, boss! Before we go,
What is it, kid?
I realize, after all these years, I never got your real name.
And I intend to keep it that way.
Ah, come on! Boss can't be your real name.
Maybe it is.
Heck no!
Then why don't you take a guess?
Sure.
But you only get to guess once. I'm a busy man, you know. I don't want to spend the whole night with his shenanigans.
Alright.
None of them is.
Yeah.
I know that.
Is it Barnabas Hawkins?
Not even close, lad.
Damn it! I'll get it right next time, boss.
I'm looking forward to that, kid.
Alright. 30 days. We are moving to the next month tomorrow. For now, hope you enjoyed and hope to see you tomorrow.